Hello, I want to quickly speak to those of you, wherever you are. If you know you are not married, please, you need to listen to me. Or you know somebody that is not married, you know somebody, that is single. I think you need to listen to me. I wouldn't take much of your time, but I want to share some things with you today that I know you need for the next phase of your life. And this is a warning to you, because as I counsel people and as I deal with people on a daily basis, I just realized I dealt with a case not too long ago, and I just felt within me to talk to you, because I wouldn't want you to be a victim. If you know you are not married, please listen to me very well. You have somebody, your son, your daughter, your sister is not married, your brother is not married. Please, I need you to share this with them. Let them know. And what I want to talk to you about is, never you marry someone that is ungrateful. Never you marry an ungrateful person. You see, one of the things you need to check out for, one of the things you need to look out for during the course of your courtship, when somebody comes into your life and you are dating a person, don't be carried away by emotion. Don't be clouded by emotion. Don't allow emotion to get into your head that you are unable to reason, and you become blind to certain realities that have volume, that will speak volume in your marital life. You see, many people, the very moment you saw the guy, the girl you're going to marry, you are carried away by emotion, the things you are so carried away that you get blind to certain realities that are very, very important to give you a good marriage. So today, I want to place a warning across. Never you marry an ungrateful person. Don't allow the physicality and the material acquisition or whatever you see to cloud you. To cloud your mind. One of the things you need to look out for is, this person grateful? Does this person have the element of being grateful? And how I will show you the sign you need to look out for. The very moment you see these signs, they are danger signs. And if you don't pay attention to them, you will discover that once you are married, it will be magnified and it will be too late to get out of it. One of the reasons why many people are going through pain today, are going through tears today in their home, is because they never saw these signs coming. They were so clouded, their minds were so blindfolded with the physical, and never looked for attitude and virtue that the person they want to marry must have. And they are today going through pain. Now listen to me. What does it mean to be ungrateful? Simple put, an ungrateful person is someone that is not appreciative. Somebody that doesn't see any good from whatever is being done to him or her. You see, one of the manifestations of an ungrateful person is that anything you do for him or her, he will never see it that you've done enough. Maybe during the course of your relationship, he or she requested for something, and at that time you don't really have, but you just have to respond, and immediately he or she gets it. He doesn't see that you've done enough. He doesn't see that you've done. An ungrateful person will always expect you to do the exact thing they demand from you. And after you've done it, you will see the expression. You wouldn't see that excitement. You wouldn't see that appreciation. Even if you're unable to do the exact thing they request or demanded from you, and you wouldn't see that, okay, they know that you would have done better if you have, and to have appreciated you for that little thing. They wouldn't do that. An ungrateful person will never appreciate you, for anything done. So you must watch out for that. An ungrateful person will always want you to do more than what you can do. An ungrateful person will place a demand on you that he or she knows you cannot, but he wants you to do it. He wouldn't mind the consequence. He just wants you to do it. He's an ungrateful person. An ungrateful person will never tell you thank you. And will never tell you thank you. Hear me. We never tell you thank you. One of the things you need to watch out for an ungrateful person is that he puts up an attitude of always complaining. He or she puts up an attitude of always complaining. You are dating somebody and you always complain about you, what you didn't do well. You are trying to please him. Listen to my sister. How dare you? You say this, you are dating this young man and you are the one taking care of him. You are the one feeding him. You are the one, you are the one sending him money. In the name of marriage, you want to marry? My sister, don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. You see, you can't force a lazy man on yourself. I'm not saying that you must date somebody who has everything. There are times that, okay, you know within you that he needs your help. You can do that. Both of you can assist each other. But the point I'm driving at is that you just see it's totally depending on you. He always complains, and you are the one responding. My sister, this young man is using you. And that's why if care is not taken, before you know it, he will just disappoint you and go for another person. Never you marry an ungrateful person. An ungrateful person, no matter what you do, he will say you've not done enough. She will say you've not done enough. And see, listen to me. You see, this may sound, okay, well, I can manage him or her. Listen to me. You don't understand until you are married. Once you are married to an ungrateful person, that characteristics will manifest fully. One of the reasons why a lot of people are frustrated today, no matter what they try to do, they can't please their wife, they can't please their husband, because they never saw these signs when they were dating. They just took it for granted. And I'm telling you because I know what I'm talking about. A lot of people everywhere. The woman can't please her husband. No matter what she tries to do, the man will never be pleased. He always complains. Never seen that you have done enough. And even though, sometimes you know this thing, what I'm doing right now is the responsibility of my husband. He wouldn't see that you are doing enough. He wouldn't open his mouth to tell you. There are many women that are playing the role of the man in the house. They spend their money, they spend their time, they spend their resources in ensuring that things go well in the home. And the man will never see that the woman is doing anything. That man is an ungrateful man. So my brothers and my sisters, never you marry an ungrateful person. It's a situation that is difficult to manage. Go and ask so many people out there who are married. They are just enduring it because they have married an ungrateful person. I don't want to sound this warning to you. Please, don't be carried away by feelings and by emotion. Look at the attitude of the person that is seeking your hand in marriage. Is it somebody that shows gratitude? Is it somebody that when you do little things and he or she appreciates a lot? Is it somebody that our mouth is filled with the word thank you? I understand. Thank you. I know you. You don't need to explain to me. I know you. I know that if you would have done better. I am okay with this. I will see what I can do to make it up. You see, that is the kind of person that you must look towards and look forward to getting married to. Not somebody that you are just dating and you are under pressure already. What about if you get married to him or her? Then you will be running head. You end up living a frustrated life. My brothers and my sisters, never you marry an ungrateful person. You get to watch out because it is a very dangerous situation to be. It's frustrating and it's a painful situation. Once you are married to an ungrateful person, things will start going on in the wrong way. I pray for you that God will guide you and lead you and give you the grace to design, the spirit of discernment, to know the kind of person you are currently planning to marry. I'll see you next time. God bless you.